everyone. This is Miss Nancy from the Lake City branch of the Seattle Public Library, welcoming you to another edition of Early Learning Together. All of us are storytellers. We can tell a story that we read or that we heard. We might tell a story from when we were younger, or tell a story about what we want to do when we grow up. We tell stories that are rhymes. So every time that you sing a song or a rhyme that you know, you are sharing a story. Today, I'm going to share the story song about the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And I know lots of you know it, and you might sing it in a different way or in a different language, but this is the way I, as a storyteller, am going to do it today, and you can sing along with me. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So that's pretty fun. When you sing a song and arrange the parts in your own way, you are a storyteller. Lots of you know the wheels on the bus, and there are lots of different verses you can have. There's some that are in books, and you can make up your own. I'm going to do a short version of Wheels on the Bus today, but you can tell it your own way. Or you can read a book like Seals on the Bus and see other people's ways of telling that story. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town. Because we have bad infrastructure, the people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down all through the town. The parents on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say, I love you all through the town. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. When you read a story in any language, you are a storyteller. This book is about jobs, and it's in English and Arabic. If you read a book, and read the words, or you just tell the story yourself from the pictures you see. Here you could talk about the horse and her foal and what it would be like to be a family of horses, or whatever this picture makes you think of. You are being a storyteller. When you tell a story you've heard before, you are a storyteller. You can tell it the way you heard it or read it, or you can make it your own. Lots of you may know the story of the Gingerbread Man. He's a cookie who gets baked and runs away, and people and animals chase after him because they want to eat him up because he tastes so good. So if you were doing this story, you could cut out a gingerbread man shape, maybe put a face and buttons and so forth on it, and put it on a stick and have a puppet. For this telling today, I'm going to use this gingerbread man. He was a soap dispenser. Yes, I like the soap, but I mostly bought it so I could have a gingerbread man puppet for this story. So, once upon a time, there was a little old woman and a little old man, and they were sad because there were no children in their house. And one day, they decided to make a gingerbread cookie. So they made one. They mixed the dough, they rolled it out, and they cut it out into the shape of the gingerbread man. And then they put eyes and nose and buttons on it using raisins and other tasty things. And when the gingerbread man went in the oven, he got nice and brown. And then they took him out and put him to cool on the windowsill. But he ran away. He didn't want to get eaten. He wanted to see the world. So he said to the little old woman, little old man, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And the old woman and the old man couldn't keep up with him. They kept chasing, but they never could really catch him. So soon the gingerbread man came upon a pig. And the pig said, stop, stop, gingerbread man, I want to eat you up. But the gingerbread man said, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And the pig ran after him, but couldn't catch up. But he still kept trying. And then the gingerbread man kept running and running. And soon he came to a dog. And the dog said, stop running, gingerbread man. I want to eat you up. And the gingerbread man said, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And he got away from the dog, too. Maybe because it was just a puppy. Well, he's thinking things are pretty good. He's looking at the fields and the flowers and the blue sky and the puffy clouds. And sees the woods. And things are looking pretty good. But he goes by a farm, and there's a sheep, a baby lamb. And the lamb says, gingerbread man, stop, stop, I want to eat you up. The gingerbread man says, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And he was right, because the sheep could not catch up with him. But he was keep on trying. Well, soon the gingerbread man got to a river. And you know what happens to a gingerbread man when it gets close to water? Like the way it is when you put it in your mouth and there's moisture in your mouth. It starts crumbling up and melting. So he knows he cannot get across the river unless he can find a bridge. No bridge, in case he can find someone to take him across. So along comes the wolf. And the wolf doesn't talk about wanting to eat him. Oh no. The wolf says, oh, gingerbread man, how are you doing today? He says, I'm doing all right, but I want to get across the river and I can't because it's wet. The wolf says, never mind, I love to swim. Why don't you climb on my back? So the gingerbread man climbs on his back and they get in the water. And they're swimming along and swimming along and swimming along. And then the wolf says, oh, it's really wet. You better get up on my head so you can stay drier. And they're swimming across the river and swimming across the river. And then the gingerbread man says, oh, I'm afraid of getting wet. And so the wolf says, well, get up on my nose, and I can hold that up in the air and keep you nice and safe and dry. And they're swimming across the river. And as they get to the other side, the wolf throws the gingerbread man up in the air and snaps him in his mouth in his powerful jaws and eats him up. And that's the end of the gingerbread man. So if you do this story, you can do it your own way with your own animals. You can even let the gingerbread man get away if you wanted. It's fun to be a storyteller. I thank you all for stopping by for another edition of Early Learning Together. I hope you will return to the Seattle Public Library Kids YouTube channel again to see more videos made by my friends and me.